This is Jan from Our Intellect, and today I'll share with you why you are feeling overwhelmed and overloaded. Imagine your best buddy just called you to share a great news with you that he's having a baby girl and he's inviting you to celebrate together on Friday, 6 days from now. Awesome, you'd think. But then usual work kicks in, lots of emails, home maintenance, paying bills, an unfinished project you lose sleep over, and whatnot. Next you know, here comes Friday and you're stressing yourself and beat yourself up. How could you possibly forget to even buy some present for your buddy's baby? You surely won't go there empty-handed. This is one of many situations we find ourselves daily. That's why I decided to review in short the GTD model from David Allen. This must-read book by David Allen increased my productivity by scheduling my own calendar, processing my email, writing down my tasks, and changed my brain over the last 3 years. Lately, I was getting emails from people feeling overwhelmed, seeking my advice, so by reviewing this book, I hope I can assist and help you. Your brain is great at thinking and creation, but terrible at remembering and storing things. Trying to remember everything eventually leads to inability to concentrate fully on the work at hand, because your brain will still try to work out all the unsolved problems and undone tasks that you've stored in. These are open loops, they haven't been brought to closure, and your brain will constantly remind you about them, whether you want it or not. There's an amazing tool if you decide to read or listen this book. It's called Blinkist. They give 7 days free trial with no obligation, so be sure to check them out in the description. This is where GTD method comes in. Through a specific and powerful 5-stage workflow, you can get back in control of everything on your plate. Before we dive in, I would love if you're been using this method to share your experience and thoughts in the comments. So number 1, capture your thoughts. Instead of keeping all those ideas, to-dos, decisions and so forth in your head, you need to capture them in some external platform, whether on paper or digitally. This frees up your mind to do what it's really good at, thinking and solving problems. We can agree that these days our attention is under attack. A constant stream of incoming requests, questions, tasks, invites, and so on. Capturing all of them in places outside your mind where you can note down your informations and ideas can be extremely powerful. Number 2. Clarify your process. What each item is and what you can do with it. The most important thing here is whether the item is actionable or not, meaning whether you need to do something about it or not. If it's no longer needed, it's trash. If it will take several actions to attain this outcome, then this is a project. You then need to ask yourself what the next action for this item or project is. Then is the next physical, visible thing you can do to further the project forward. If the action takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately, before moving to the next item. If the action takes longer than 2 minutes, think about whether you're the right person to do it. If not, delegate it to the right person. Number 3. Organize the outcomes. This is where the magic happens. Most traditional to-do lists don't work because they lack organization and quickly become disturbing tasks, reminders, thoughts and information where you're feeling overwhelmed to even start from somewhere. Instead of a daily to-do list, maintain a calendar and action list. On the calendar, write time-specific actions, day-specific actions, and day-specific informations. On the action list, write actions you plan to take and sort them by priority and importance. Use a project list to keep track of your current projects and always insist on clear next actions. Good project management is a key component of every productivity system. A project is defined as the desired result that necessitates taking more than one action step. Defining next actions is such a powerful habit that you can even use it outside of project management. For example, you should make it standard practice at meetings. After each discussion point, ask to clarify what the next step is, who will take it, and when. No interaction should end without a clear answer to this question. Try this approach for a bit and you may be surprised at the productivity leap you'll witness. The 4th step is reflect. Start by what's important to you and review the items in your system. This is crucial because it ensures that you continue to trust in the system you've created for yourself. You'll know your project plan is ready when you feel confident about it and it no longer intrudes into your thoughts. Feeling overwhelmed most of the times means that you don't even know where to start, nor have the desire to start at all. This reflecting time will surely help you to see what are the things you should prioritize most. Every week, review your short-term actions for at least 20 minutes and see what you've accomplished in the past week, just to be sure that you're headed in the right direction. And the step number 5 is engage your tasks. Pick which action you wish to undertake at this time and roll up your sleeves. This is where things actually get done. Choose what to do based on your priorities. So how do you choose what to do in each given moment? Primarily, you should trust your gut, but to break it down more analytically, consider: what do you have the energy for? For what do you have time for? Begin by identifying why you're undertaking a project. What is the purpose? Envision the outcome you wish to attain by asking yourself what the project will look like when it's done. Brainstorm ideas for how to get there. Once you understand your goal, ideas will automatically start popping in your head. The goal of this method is to feel relaxed and in control of all your current projects, to keep track of them and make sure that they are moving forward, which is opposite of feeling overwhelmed. But for this to happen, it's essential that your productivity system is up to date and complete at all times. Your mind will only be at ease and able to concentrate fully on the task at hand if you trust your system, and this means reviewing it consistently and often. Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe if you like this video, and see you until next time!